This is in a response to JJJ. He put a comment below on this as to why he said it's not PS3's fault, it's Ubisoft's fault that the game is like this. For one, I can't believe someone would make a retarded statement like that in the first place. I'm going to explain to you why it's not Ubisoft's fault, it's PS3's fault. And if it was Ubisoft's fault for PS3, or if it was Ubisoft's fault, then every fucking game that's made for PS3 wouldn't be the same way. Let me explain to you. I mean, it's not Ubisoft's fault, it's PS3's fault. And it's Sony's fault for leaving that old fucking man in there, whoever is running fucking garbage ass PS3, Yomo Kamashati or whatever the fuck his name was. There's an old saying, you're only good as your last touchdown. And just because he had some fucking super phenomenal success with PS2 doesn't mean you're gonna have a fucking great game with PS3. So Sony lets this guy go off on a tangent, designs PlayStation 3. Completely different from any other system out there, okay? So this system does everything but play fucking games. So it's got some fucking special cell processing system in it. So Ubisoft, they want to make Rainbow Six for PlayStation 3, okay? So let's say there's maybe less than 500,000 units or less in the US, and I don't know how many worldwide at the time. Okay, now, is it logical for Ubisoft to hire new people, take new risks in designing a game on a whole completely different system when they could just port it over from Xbox? And the logic behind this is, why would Ubisoft as a company, invest money into something I'm not going to get my return on? I mean, this is simple numbers. I don't know how fucking dumb people can be. And any game goes for that fact. If it's not an exclusive game, and obviously every fucking exclusive game that was ever made for PlayStation 3 has been canceled because there's not enough units for the developers to get their money back on their return. So they make Rainbow Six, okay? And they made it for Sony to the best of their ability without going over their budget for a completely new system that they're not going to get their return on. This Rainbow Six maybe sold maybe 300,000 copies compared to 1 million on Xbox 360. You're talking about, okay, it's Ubisoft's fault. No, it's Sony's fault. It's Sony's fault for lying to everybody about how great this system was going to be. It's Sony's fault for leaving some old fucking bastard in there who fucking did good on some shitty ass PlayStation 2 who wants to give us everything but gaming, and they left him in there, and the guy had to completely almost put PS3 under the ground before they fucking told him that, listen, you either quit or we gotta fire your fucking ass. And it's Sony's fault for not even marketing the PS3 correctly and lowering the price so there's enough units out there for a company like Ubisoft to hire somebody to work on something like this to get their money back on a return. So don't tell me it's fucking Ubisoft's fault or anybody else's fault. It's not Ubisoft's fault. It's Sony's fault. And Sony's fault for not marketing correctly. And Sony's fault for going beyond the means of what everybody fucking wanted, a gaming system. I don't want to, that's just fucking bullshit. So anybody says some bullshit like that, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. A little common sense here goes a long way.